Hello guys. So in previous video I already discussed about chi-square test. Now I am going to discuss chi-square test using an example in our Poisson's distribution where level of significance is already given in the question, that is 0.05. Now here according to the question, a vehicle's arrival is monitored. So we received this data, that is arrival period 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 and so on, and respective frequencies of arrival 12, 10, 19, 17, 10, 8 and so on. Now here we have to implement our chi-square test using Poisson's distribution, and we have to check that this data is following our chi-square hypothesis or not. So in step by step I will discuss how we can proceed. So Poisson's distribution formula is this one: e की power minus of alpha multiplication with alpha to the respective xi divided by xi. So for implementing our Poisson's distribution formula, we need this alpha. Alpha is what? Alpha is our respective mean. So for calculation of mean, we need to implement to find out that the totals of the frequency and their respective multiplication of xi with fi. So I have taken this table. So here arrivals, I have taken that xi 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on in this column, and the observed frequency, which is our fi or oi, is taken as in this column. Now for calculation of mean, we have to find out arrivals multiplication with observed frequency, that is xi into fi. For that we need to multiply these two respective rows. Okay, so 0 into 12 it will go 0, give 0. So 1 into 10 give 10, and 2 into 19 give 38. Accordingly we can find out these values, and now the summation of our observed frequencies is equal to 100, and summation of xi into fi will be 364. Okay, so for calculation of our respective mean, we use some simple formula in our statics, as we know that summation mean is equal to summation of fi into xi divided by summation of fi. So we have already calculated this value is 364, which is divided by 100, so we will get 3.64. okay, so now we have our mean, that is 3.64. now we need to implement this mean using our Poisson's distribution. For that here actually the arrivals are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the value of xi. Now in our Poisson's distribution formula, we need to calculate pi, as our chi-square test formula states that summation of oi minus xi whole square divided by ei, where ei is expected frequency, which is pi into summation of fi. So what is pi? Pi is nothing but the, for each value of arrivals, we need to calculate that what is the Poisson's distribution for respective arrival. Okay, according to that, for arrival 0, I have just taken this one, this formula, that so for here we just change the value of xi from 0 to 12, and respective pi's we can get here. So for first arrival, so xi is 0, so here just we need to put the value of xi is 0, and now alpha we have calculated already, that is 3.64. just we have to put here 3.64 and this value, and 0 factorial is 1, so we will get here p0 value will be 0.026. okay, so for p1 we need to just put the xi value is equal to 1. So it will be e की power minus of 3.64 multiplication with 3.64 to the power 1 divided by 1 factorial. So we will get 0.096. okay, accordingly for p2 and p3, p4, p4, p5, p6, So I have just taken 3 steps in this implementation, so you can calculate accordingly all. Now I have just taken this. So here we have to put respective PIs for arrivals. So for 0 arrival it will be 0.026, and for 1 and for 2 and so on. So for now, in next step we have to find out that what is the expected frequency. For that we use formula AI is equal to PI with multiplication with summation of Fi. So summation of Fi is already we have calculated that it is nothing but 100 only. Okay, so if we multiply 0.026 with 100, so we will left with 2.62. okay, and for when for first arrival, so it will be 9.56. For second arrival it will be 17.39, and for third 21.1. accordingly we can find out these values. And now here one very interesting concept is coming. So as the expected frequency cannot be less than 5, so we need to combine with adjacent one if the respective expected frequency is less than 5. So here we can see that the first one is 2.92 and second one is 9.55. so this one is okay, but 2.62 is less than 5, so we need to combine these two values and we will get 7.86. so accordingly we have to see that which expected frequency value is less. So 17.39 is okay, this is also okay, this is also okay, this is also okay. So for this one, so this is 4.4, so which is less than 5. So here we need to combine these two values, but next adjacent values are also less than 5, so we need to add these all values, so we will just get 11.62 when we will put in our respective formulas of observe chi-square test. But before going to that, we need to just find out that what will be the value of so here one correction is that, so this column indicate that the value of chi-square test. Okay, so this is not the combination of these two values, this is the sum, this is the simple expected frequency values column. So here it will be 12.2, and respectively if here we add these values, we will left with 7.6. and now we need to apply chi-square test formula. So this is simple observed frequency minus expected frequency whole square divided by E of I, respective E of I. So for that, if we put if we use our respective chi-square formula for these two values, so we will get here 7.86, and for second one we will using this formula we can get 0.15. accordingly we can calculate. And here, so here I also just noted that how we can proceed with expected frequencies and respective value of when AI is less than, how we can proceed. So you can take a look on this. And after the calculation of these values, now we have to find out that what is the total sum of chi-square value. So if we go through it, we will get that summation of frequencies is 100, summation of Fi into Xi is 3 point, not 3 point, so summation is 364, and here the chi-squares total summation is for chi-square value is summation will be 27.68. now we next step we have to just check our value. So So calculated chi-square value is 27.68. Now in next step we have to calculate degree of freedom. So degree of freedom, for that we have formula d is equal to k minus s minus 1, where k is number of classes we get in our above table, and s is number of parameter used. So for that, for k I can show you that number of classes is here 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So total 7 classes are there. So we will just take here, and the value of k will be 7. And for s, as only one parameter is unknown, so in use in Poisson distribution, so we will take here 1 and subtract with 1, and we will get 5. Now one more concept here is coming, that how to find the chi-square value from table. So actually for chi-square hypothesis checking, we have to check that calculated chi-square value with our table, predefined chi-square value in our table. So for that we just use chi-square, and here we take level of significance comma d. So the level of significance is given in the question, which is 0.05, this value, and now we have to just put here 0.05 and respective degree of freedom is 5. So we will get after, so here we have to go respective significance value of its degree of freedom, so we will get 11.070. So this is the table value. A table will be provided you in exam also, so you can check that. So now the final step is that we have to implement, we have to check that our hypothesis, for our hypothesis, if the calculated chi-square value is greater than the table value of chi-square, then we have to reject our hypothesis. So here the calculated value is 27.68 and the table value for chi-square method is 11.070. So we have to reject our hypothesis. So rejection means that our given data, this one in questions, this questions according to chi-square test, this is not following our Poisson's distribution. So this is how we can solve our example using Poisson's distribution formula in chi-square method. So this is all about chi-square test in Poisson's formula. So thank you very much.